Yo, hey, this shit easy, nigga. Hey, all I'm talking about, nigga, I'm still out here trying to get it.
Contender Regime Boxing checking back in with y'all, man. What's happening? So I see, David Benavidez, he came out and he basically accepting Jermall Charlo's challenge. You know, it was a couple of months ago, Jermall Charlo, like right when this whole pandemic thing really started to go in full effect and the quarantine was in full effect, all that. You know what I'm saying? Jermall Charlo was in a video saying that, hey, man, fuck 160, whoop to whoop. I'm going to move up to 168 and I want to fight Benavidez. You know what I'm saying? Off top, I want all the smoke straight up. You know what I'm saying? And, a lot of people felt like, man, he bullshitting and he ain't even fought nobody at 160 yet. And David Benavidez just came out and said, look, I think the Jermall Charlo fight would be more exciting than the Caleb Plant fight. I think that's an even better fight. And you know what, man, I agree with it. I agree with David Benavidez on this, man. He said he welcomes the challenge and he wants that fight. And I think David Benavidez, Jermall Charlo is a great fight. I think that's an action-packed fan-friendly fight. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a fight that all the fans will be pleased with. The action will be crazy. There will be some technical aspects of the fight that's gonna mimic a chess match. Both of those guys got extreme power. They both have really, really tremendous size. Even for 168, David Benavidez is a big guy. Jermall Charlo, though he hasn't technically fought at 168 before, he's every bit of a 168 pounder. Dude is a big guy. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the bigger middleweights out there. You know what I'm saying? So, people, a lot of people don't know this. You know what I'm saying? People who actually pay attention to the small shit, you can see this. But a lot of people be missing this shit. Like, people think just because Jermall and Jermall are twins, they the same size. No, Jermall way bigger than Jermall, bro. That motherfucker, he way bigger than Jermall. He like an inch, a inch, maybe two taller than Jermall, but like mass-wise, he bigger than Jermall Charlo, you know what I'm saying? So he could definitely fight at 168, but I got an issue though, man. Like, I love Jermall Charlo, man. I support the brother. It's a Texas thing, 100. You know what I'm saying? Plus, like I said, I'm going to support my brothers. That's regardless, off top, big facts. You know what I'm saying? But Jermall Charlo, you got to fight somebody, bro. If you really saying you going to go up there and fight David Benavidez, bro, be about your shit. You know what I'm saying? 100, dog. Like, don't be bullshitting. You been, you know what I mean? We rocking with you, bro. You done beat J-Rock with a spectacular KO. You was the first one to beat J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? You done put on some great performances in your career thus far. But, dog, it's time for you to fight somebody, dog. I mean, if you can fight Demetrius Andre. We already know Demetrius Andre ducked Jermall Charlo at 154. Not Jermall. He ducked Jermall. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and try to get that Andre fight if you really about that shit at 160, if you really want to stay there, or if you're serious about going to 168, bruh. PBC, David Benavidez, Jermall Charlo, there shouldn't be no issues making that fight, bruh. Make that shit happen, dog. It's about time for you to go ahead and get in there and show everybody what you can do. I believe in you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of fans that believe in you. But, bro, it's about time you get in there and make that shit happen, dog. You know what I'm saying? I know you about your bread. You know what I'm saying? We all about our bread. All fighters, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you maximizing your bread. Uncle Al done did this thing. Make sure everybody got their pockets looking good. You know what I'm saying? It's time to fight now. We back off quarantine. You know what I'm saying? I know boys done seen how quick this shit could be taken away from you. Some fighters are in better financial situations than others, so y'all ain't really hurting like that. But, hey, let's get it right, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. How y'all feel about a fight between Jermall Charlo and David Benavidez? Do y'all think that fight is realistic? Do you think that shit really gonna happen? And who you got? You know what I'm saying? How you see that shit playing out? Y'all let me know down in the comments, man. Contender Regime Boxing. I'll holler at y'all boys, man.